Well, what do we have here? You can get paid $199,891.50 approximately in US dollars for letting a robot use your face and voice. People, let me remind you, by the time we hear this stuff on the news, it's already been out a minimum of 50 years. This is not new, but this is what they're announcing yesterday. A tech company is offering people who are willing to hand over rights to their faces and voice to a robot. Yes, hand over your rights to your face and your voice. Okay, that sounds a lot to me like copyright material. But anyway, let me keep reading. PromoBot is making new hyper-realistic robots, and they want to base them off of real-life people to look extra lifelike. The company said it is looking for a kind and friendly appearance, and they are seeking applications from any race or gender as long as they are over 25. It said on its website, our company is developing technologies in the field of facial recognition. Oh my, imagine Janice that. Anyway, as well as speech, autonomous navigation, artificial intelligence, and other areas of robotics. Did you read that other article today about robotics and how they could self-replicate? Interesting. Anyway, since 2019, we have been actively manufacturing and supplying humanoid robots to the market. Our new clients want to launch a large-scale project, and as for this, they need a license. They need to license a new robot appearance to avoid legal delays. I once made a mistake of handing over exclusive rights to some of my content. Luckily, it was only for a modeling gig, and whoever succeeds in the application process won't just have to take a few selfies. They will instead have to take a 3D model of their face and body for the robot's external features. Then they will have to dictate at least 100 hours of speech material to copy the voice, which will then be used by the machine to communicate with customers. They also have to sign a license agreement that allows the use of your appearance for an unlimited period. Key there, use of your appearance for an unlimited appearance. So that means they could use you for as long as they want. So who's to say if they didn't get rid of you and just replaced you with the robot that it would matter because you gave up exclusive rights to your personal likeliness. All right, but we'll talk about copyrights and trademarks in a moment. PromoBot already uses robots in 43 countries, working in roles including administrators, promoters, consultants, guides, and concierges. Probably a lot of other stuff too. They are hoping to launch their new human robot in hotels, shopping centers, and airports in North America and the Middle East from 2023. You know, it's funny that they say 2023 because 23 is the scapegoat number. It's the MK Ultra mind control number. It's the how very Black Mirror indeed. Obsidian mirror, looking glass mirror, inversion mirror magic. It is definitely there. Let's talk a bit about copyrights, trademarks, patents, and trade secrets. These are called intellectual property. Now, you have copyright protection. That's under U.S. Title Code 17. Now, copyright protection is for your personal work, your pictures, your ideas, your artworks, things that you created yourself. They are things that people cannot use without your permission. They cannot make money off of your ideas if you have copywritten your work and yourself, if you have control over yourself. Now, property rights. As an inventor, you have generally 20 years from the time you file from that patent for it to be filed and good with the government. So these are things that people need to be aware of when going into entertainment or into a lot of jobs, because you don't want to end up giving away your rights to your sweat equity, the work that you have done, and give it to somebody else, much less a machine, much less a robot that wants to take over your life. So now, trademarks. A trademark would be a symbol, a phrase, your brand basically, a design or a combination of, of them. Now, with that, a trademark serves as your identifier for you, for your business, for your products, for your images. Now, here's a problem: trade secrets. If you have not protected your works and you tell other people about your work, they then could go out and take your work because you have not protected yourself or copywritten or trademarked any of your work. So then it is a trade secret. Breach of contract happens, or sometimes it's leaked through corporations. I mean, it really just, there's different things to it. But my point being, know your rights. Protect yourself and your work. Also, don't forget, a corporate entity is also a human. In Black's Law Dictionary, a human also includes businesses and corporations. What do you think your corpsman is? What do you think is traded on the stock market? Oh, your birth certificate. But that's a different subject. We've talked about that in other videos. This one is about protection of yourself. Don't give yourself over to these robots.